Hail Mary time for Jacksonville. Can we make a miracle happen? Why would you pass it? Kevin will take a handoff, cut it in left side, and there it goes. This game's honestly kind of getting boring at this point. Kind of wish this guy would just leave. Yep. You gonna leave yet? DJ Catalan across the 10 and no one's gonna catch him. Oh my god, I scored! It's Marquise Lee breaking a tackle! Are you kidding? Marquise Lee! What is up, everybody? My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Welcome back to the TCU Horned Frogs Dynasty. We are in week 11 on the road against number 24 Oklahoma. Last week we played in one of the most thrilling football games I think I've ever seen, and now it just doesn't get any better. Now we are playing the number one team in the not Texas division, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, in the Big 12. So this is kind of for bragging rights in the Big 12. This game has a lot of big implications in terms of Big 12 championships. There's a lot more football left to be played in this season, but this game is a big one. And we are underway here as this kick is going deep to Troy Matoyer. It doesn't reach the end zone. He crosses the 25. He gets 26 on that return. And now we get to see their offense. They're led by Jermaine Hawley, who we saw a little bit of last year when he came in injury relief. Now he is their starter. And on first down, he instantly sees pressure. And he goes deep, but it is swatted away by Zach Jackson. A third and long already upcoming for him. Defense has got to step up after last week. There were just too many points on both sides. They go screen to Ford, and there's Bryson Henderson chasing him down from behind. 3-and-out Oklahoma, and now we see what the TCU offense can do. Started with a handoff middle to Avery Davis, who fumbles. Picked up by Charlie Reed, thankfully. That's not the kind of start you want to see, really. First and 10, though, we still have the ball. Over the middle to Slanina, who breaks another, and breaks another. Ty Slanina racing across the 40, across the 35. There's 23 yards. Ty Slanina has been one of the most impressive receivers, and that catch definitely put him over 500 yards. There we see Brad Little drop a pass. We're not used to that. Third down and 9. Brad Little to pass, looking right side, finding Cameron Echols-Looper. Speaking of impressive, he has been our lead receiver, over 700 yards on the season. Now on first and 10, we look outside for Trevorris Johnson, who bowls through defenders and picks up 10. A good run there, it's first and goal. We go option, Little on the keeper. He walks in untouched. His 5th rushing touchdown, and TCU jumps out to an early 7-0 lead against Oklahoma. That's the kind of start you want to see for your offense. And now we'll see Oklahoma come out. We'll see Hawley running and wisely sliding. This defense can hit hard, and they love to expose the quarterback. On second down, Hawley going outside and finding David Johnson. A nice pickup of 22 yards on that play. Now Hawley on the keeper again. Chased down and wrapped up by Bryson Henderson. He's a really fast defensive lineman. He can chase you down. Now it's 3rd and 2. Can the defense hold McNamara in motion? They go handoff to Hollis, and there's Jamal Schroeder in the backfield, making sure he goes nowhere. Our shutdown number 1 linebacker. And they settle for a field goal. It is 7-3, and now we see the TCU offense again with the Avery Davis handoff. He picks up 7 on that one. Now they get 3 receivers and a tight end out there. Brad Little going downfield again, finding his man Cameron Echols-Looper. That is 20 yards, and these two have just developed some sort of crazy rapport together. Second down and 5, they go toss to Trevorris Johnson, and that play was broken before it even started. A big loss of 6, and now it's 3rd down and 11. In Oklahoma territory, Little throwing, and Charlie Reed wide open drops another pass. Little has 2 incompletions. They've both been to Charlie Reed. That's not something we're used to seeing. Screen out for Ford, and the defense is all over it. Anthony Texada making the play. It's a loss of 3. Now on 2nd and 13, Hawley looking left side, finding more, but he gets blasted, and he cannot hold on. 3rd down and 13. The defense is looking fired up right now. They only bring 3, but it is yet another screen, and it doesn't matter, because Tevin Lawson gets into the backfield. Sack number 6 for him on the year. No, Hawley didn't stand a chance. Still 7-3 TCU with a minute left to go in the first. Going over the middle for Bryson Burtnett. He does a good job fighting for every single yard he can get. Now we're looking at 30 inches, little on the keeper. He does get it. That was about as close as it's going to get, but it is a first down. 1st and 10 now, setting up a screen now of their own. Out to Avery Davis, a nice cut back inside, and he spins forward for 7 yards. Not too bad. 2nd down, little pass. No pressure outside, it's Eccles Looper. He's able to turn upfield and pick up a 1st down, gain of 8. He has just been so spectacular. I said it in the preseason, this is the guy to watch out for. And speaking of watch out for, Little gets sacked for 6. Jordan Evans came in absolutely unblocked. 3rd and 16. Little to pass, quick to Slanina. Oh, he does an impressive job holding on there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but TCU does get a field goal out of it. And he got blasted on that. Jet sweep fake, Hawley to throw, downfield, interception by Scott Brandt. This guy can do it all. Scott Brandt has easily been the most impressive player on defense. Despite the fact that Henderson has 11 sacks, I've got to say Scott Brandt has been the most impressive player on this team. A sophomore stepping up and playing the way he has. And speaking of impressive, that's not impressive. Drop number 3 for Charlie Reed. So now it's 3rd and 4. We find Listaby on the outside. He turns and he gets the touchdown. Kobe Listaby's been pretty quiet these past few weeks. He comes in and gets only his 2nd touchdown of the year. He did a good job turning the defender around on that play and ensuring the touchdown. Good job, Kobe Listaby. We have a 14-point lead now. Jermaine Hawley back to pass, pressure incoming. He gets it out to McNamara, and this guy could be dangerous. It's hard to wrap him up on first contact as he breaks a tackle, but he only gets 4. McNamara is set in motion. Hawley will hand it off to Keith Ford up the middle, and Ford has plenty of yardage. That's a 1st down. They do like to run this no huddle. It's 2nd and 9 now. Hawley looking outside, and there's David Johnson again. David Johnson has been his primary deep threat, and he finds him again. On 1st down again, Hawley stiff arming through a would-be tackler, but then is chased down again by Bryson Henderson. Shy of a 1st down marker, but they are threatening. Hawley again on the keeper. He picks up a 1st down, gain of 5. Oklahoma continues to drive their way down the field as they are deep in TCU territory. They're going option, and this time the defense is all over it. Zach Jackson in the backfield gets Hawley for a loss of 1. The 3rd and 2, they go to Ford, running into his own blocker, but regardless, he picks up the 1st down, and Oklahoma keeps driving. Hawley, handoff to Ford. He's met, but is still able to drive forward for 5 yards, driving through Derek Kindred. 2nd and 5 yards to go. Hawley again will go to Ford. Big stiff arm from Ford, and he is somehow still on his feet. 1st and goal. He wanted the end zone, but it was eventually stopped. 1st and goal. Hawley on the keeper, and I think something went wrong there. He loses 3. I don't think that's how that play was supposed to go. 2nd and goal. Now it's handed off to Ross, breaking off of tackles, and somehow not a touchdown for Alec Ross. 3rd and goal. Hawley's shut down. It's ball Whitmill. This guy is a red zone freak, and that is going to end the Oklahoma scoring threat, and again they settle for a field goal from the 1-yard line. That's rough. So 1st and goal, it's an 11-point game. Little being chased, and luckily he was able to get that one out. That one could have been dangerous. 2nd down and 10, they're going to try the pitch again, but there is just no blocking for Avery Davis. He's able to shed a tackle. He's able to salvage something. It's still a loss of 2, but it could have been worse. 3rd and 12. Little over the middle, looking for Davis, seeing if he can pick it up on the ground, but he gets hit hard. Only a gain of 8, and so with a minute 50 to go, Oklahoma does have a chance. You see, the production's been pretty even today, but TCU has been getting touchdowns, Oklahoma's been getting field goals, and that has been the difference maker so far in this 1st half. But with a minute 50, Oklahoma's going to try something. Bryson Henderson has something to say about that. Number 12 on the year. 2nd down and 18, Hawley to pass. Clean pocket, but pressure, and it's another sack on Jermaine Hawley. Tevin Lawson with his 2nd of the game. 3rd down and 22. Hawley to pass. He's gonna get sacked again. The coverage broke down. Tim Henry this time. His D-line's disgusting. 33 seconds. TCU's gonna see if they can manage to get something. Little's going to roll out, stopping, looking for a throw. He had a man getting open downfield, but he's sacked, and they're just going to let that one go to half. So TCU with an 11-point lead. They've been getting touchdowns, Oklahoma's been getting field goals, and that's been the story of this game so far. TCU has done a really good job defensively to hold Oklahoma. This is a very potent no-huddle offense, but the defense has done what they need to do. They've gotten a turnover, they've gotten pressure on the quarterback, and they've held him to 3 points both times they've been in the red zone. Can they keep that up in the second half? TCU will start with the ball, and they'd like to extend this lead, I am sure. This offense can be potent, as we've seen last week. Brad Little to pass. How does he get that to Echols Looper? When you see a pass and throw like that, you know that that quarterback and wide receiver have some sort of insane chemistry. These guys must be roommates or something. 1st and 10, he finds Colby Listenby, and he finds himself 9 yards. On 3rd down, we're going to see Brad Little on the keeper, and he gets the 1st down. Last week, he's able to run rampant with the option. Oklahoma seemingly has it covered this week. 1st down and 10, looking outside, and there's Ricky West. That's not a name you hear often. Maybe it's a name we should hear more. That was a nice catch along the sidelines by Ricky West. Now 1st and 10 in Oklahoma territory. Little looking to the end zone, and he comes down with it. Cameron Echols Looper. What can this guy not do? This is super impressive. One-on-one. It's really hard to get these good one-on-one matchups in this game, and Echols Looper does a perfect job. He's got the edge on the defender, and he just bodies him away from the ball. The defender didn't stand a chance. Perfect throw, perfect catch. TCU's up 24-6. Now we'll see Oklahoma trying to come back, and the pressure was there. Hawley just had to throw it away. 7 for 12, 55 yards. It's not pretty. Now 3rd and 8, Hawley looking downfield, and there's David Johnson. He is really the only guy that's been able to get open for this Oklahoma offense. But it's been working. Hawley on the option, a man stumbles. He's still only able to get 3 yards brought down by Derek Kinder. On 2nd and 7, Hawley looking over the middle, finding Keith Ford, and Ford is tackled down but gets the 1st down. Now facing another 3rd down, it's 3rd and 7. Hawley back to pass, pressure incoming from Campbell, throwing it out from Matoyer. He does not stand a chance when you lob it like that. Brought down, and guess what? Oklahoma is kicking yet another field goal. This one makes it a 15-point game, and the field goals are starting to hurt Oklahoma. We see a handoff for Avery Davis. He does a good job cutting it back upfield, picking up 13 yards, his best run of the day. 1st down and 10, we see play action from Little. Pressure, but he gets it out to Chris Brown, the fullback, and he picks up 7. He's a utility guy, but when he's called upon, he does his job. 3rd and 6, pressure incoming, and Brad Little did not stand a chance. The free rusher came in, and that guy was Ben Kennedy. So Oklahoma gets the ball back pretty quickly, and they're going to fake a jet sweep. Hawley's going to keep it himself, and Hawley is lucky enough to get 1 yard. But already, again, facing a 3rd and medium. Hawley to pass, looking to the left side, finding Keith Ford, and Keith Ford goes nowhere. 4th and 2, it's Scott Brandt there to make sure that he goes down, and he just cannot seem to get anything going. On 1st down, TCU finds Slanina, and there is a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
It wasn't offsides. We're going to go 1 play forward from that, and it's 2nd down and 3. Hand off to Avery Davis. He gets the 1st down. TCU is just trying to add on to this lead at this point. It's not a safe lead, but it's a pretty good one. Looking downfield, there's Colby Listenby. I don't know where this guy's been the past few weeks, but he's turning up today. Going into the 4th quarter, TCU with a 15-point lead. It's a safe lead, but really no lead is safe in football. We've seen some crazy things happen over the years. TCU would like to get an insurance touchdown. Here we go. Brad Little on the keeper. He's lucky enough to get 1 yard on that one. That play was broken from the start. 3rd down and 9, and I think we're going to see a little hot route. Brad Little options out of the play. Pressure incoming. He's able to roll away from it. Throwing across the body. Finding Listenby at the 1 yard line. That is an impressive play, both from wide receiver and from quarterback. Good job to extend the play and to find the open man. It is 1st and goal TCU. They're going to go goal line. Trevorris Johnson's going to walk in safely, his 3rd touchdown of the year, and TCU has themselves a 31-9 lead. 22 points with almost a whole quarter of football to go. You've got to feel good about that. Well, now we see the Oklahoma offense, and that's a nice throw out to Barry Edwards to start the drive. 3rd and medium to start. Hawley with pressure, finding Johnson over the middle. 1st down, Oklahoma. Hawley again. There's been a lot of passing in this one. Out from McNamara. And like I said, you can't tackle him on first contact, but he only gets 4. Last year he was burning us for stupid amounts of yards. This year we've really been able to contain him. 3rd and 6. Hawley over the middle, finding Troy Matoyer, and that is going to continue the drive. Defense has got to figure out a way to end this. Hawley feeling pressure, but gets the screen out to Ford, and he's got good blocking. He still is only able to get the 1st down, and that's about it. Nice tackle there by Jamal Schroeder and Scott Ray and company. 2nd and 10. Hawley looking to the outside. There's a man named Bennett. We haven't seen him yet today. Oklahoma's driving very well. They've been finding the open man, and the defense is, not able to cover it. They go screen yet again. And again, the defense doesn't seem quite ready as Keith Ford picks up 6. Making it a manageable 3rd and short. Hawley's going to keep it himself, bouncing off of his own blocker and sliding down for a 1st down. Oklahoma's driving. 1st and 10. Hawley to pass. Screen again out for Ford. Men are falling, breaking a tackle and then hurdling. Brought down from behind by Henderson. 1st down and 10 near the goal line. Hawley passing out for Bennett. Breaking off of a tackle. He's got space. Shoved out at the 1-yard line. Austin Bennett wanted the end zone. It's 1st and goal instead. And there's going to be a flag on the play. False start on the offense. It pushes him back. This might even be better for him as Hollis is able to walk his way in 6 yards. When you get back, you get a little more room to breathe for the offense. That could have been intentional. Who knows? All we know is that Oklahoma has cut into this lead, and I think we're going to see him go for 2. To make it a 14-point game, Hawley to pass, and he finds David Johnson. So this is now a 14-point game with less than 4.5 to go. Let's see how much time we can kill. Brad Little on the keeper, he picks up 4. Already looking at 3rd and 6 now. Brad Little to pass outside. Listenby gets it, and that is a 1st down. TCU's going to keep this drive going. 2nd down, handoff Johnson. He busts it to the outside, and Trevorris Johnson across midfield picking up 9 yards. So far, so good for TCU. We're looking at less than 2 minutes to go after this play, but it is 3rd and 7. Little to pass. Finds Slanina, but Slanina is a yard shy of the 1st down marker. We're going to go for it. The fake dive pitch out does not work, though. Our run game has not been too successful going outside. So with less than 2 minutes, Oklahoma does have a chance at their own 40-yard line. Going outside, there's Matt Moore for 14 yards. They're in TCU territory. Could that have been a costly mistake going for it on 4th down? 1st and 10, Hawley looking deep, swatted away by Matt Tucker. That could have been a touchdown. Good range shown by Matt Tucker. It's 3rd and 1. Hawley with protection outside, finding McNamara, and a nice job by Schroeder to make sure he doesn't get anything after that. 1st down and 10. Hawley to pass. With time looking left side, open, it's Matt Moore turning upfield inside the 15. There's 20 yards for Matt Moore. It's 1st and 10 Oklahoma. Hawley over the middle, finding Johnson, fighting for the end zone. He gets 10, it's 1st and goal. Oklahoma's trying to hurry up and make this happen as quick as possible. There's 56 seconds to go. Hawley to the air, over the middle, finds Bennett. It's a touchdown for Oklahoma. And just like that, we have a 7-point game. Oklahoma is making it interesting. But they need this onside kick. They have no timeouts left. Can we recover? And how fitting. Echols Looper gets it. Just go down, guy. And he does. And TCU will hold on, and they will retain this victory over Oklahoma and putting them one step closer to being Big 12 champions yet again. Brad Little gets Player of the Game honors. Well deserved. He was an absolute beast on the football field. Couldn't find a better man to give it to. This was a close game. The defense really held it down in the first half, but Oklahoma turned it on as best as they could in the second half, trying to get back within. They got within a touchdown, but they just weren't able to finish it. Our defense just put on enough pressure that was needed. Good game. This was a good game. Brad Little had himself another good game. Only 8 incompletions, 71 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. We've really been able to see him evolve as a quarterback literally just through the season. Running game really wasn't there, but honestly, that hasn't really been the identity of our team as of late. I'm alright with it. As long as we continue to win football games, this is the identity. The Eccles Looper, 94 yards, Listenby 80, touchdown for both of those guys. Charlie Reed only had 1 catch for 5 yards and 4 drops. That's kind of unacceptable for Charlie Reed. Defense, Kindred and Schroeder leading the way in tackles with Henderson, Jackson, and Brandt right behind him. Nice amount of tackles in the backfield, 2 for Lawson and Jackson, then 1 for Schroeder, Whitmore, Henderson, Texada, and Henry. 2 sacks for Lawson, 1 for Henry and Henderson, who continues to add on to his NCAA leading. Scott Brandt had his first interception of the year. A beautiful play. He has just been a beast in the turnover department these past few weeks. We remain number 4. But we need to focus and move on to our next opponent, because next week we have a big opponent in Baylor. This is probably the best Big 12 opponent we will play. A win here essentially guarantees that we will be Big 12 champions, if I understand. I'm not 100% sure on how well that works. You guys might have to fill me in on that. But we do have Baylor next week. So let me know what you guys thought. Leave some comments. Let me know if you guys know how the conference championship works, because I don't know. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you next week against number 20 Baylor.